Dear viewers, this is the story of a Lebanese woman who, due to her distance from Islam and in an attempt to prove herself right and truthful, disrespected the Holy Quran by placing a cigarette on it and trying to burn it. What happened to this woman afterward and how she repented will be explained to you in detail in today's video. Therefore, be sure to watch this video till the end. Before we proceed, we request all our new friends that if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe now and press the bell icon so that you receive all our upcoming new videos on time. Please like this video and be sure to share it with your friend. Dear viewers, this is the story of a Lebanese woman who was an air hostess and spent most of her time on flights, which required her to travel to foreign countries. During one of these flights, she met a man she liked, and he liked her as well. They quickly decided to get married. They tied the knot, and the woman found out that her husband was very devout and pious. He followed Islam, spoke about Islam, preached the religion, and practiced it himself. However, since she was an air hostess and traveled to many countries, she was not close to Islam. Instead, she was more into fashion, neglected prayers, and did not follow the commandments of Islam. After marriage, her husband started preaching religion to her as well. Every day when he would wake up for the Fajr prayer, he would try to wake her up too, saying, "Get up and present yourself before Allah, bow your head before Him and seek His help." But the woman would never listen to her husband's words. Time passed like this. Her husband always told her to follow Islam, saying, "Surely Islam is not a religion of hardship, but of ease. All our problems and worries, the issues you face at work, will be resolved by following Islam." But the woman wouldn't listen to him at all. She would hear from one ear and let it out the other. The main reason was that whenever she went to a new country, she would observe the culture there and try to adopt it. Since she spent most of her time abroad, she had become like those people, and she thought that perhaps following Islam was old-fashioned, and she couldn't follow it. Therefore, dear viewers, the time had come when her husband started considering that if his wife did not follow Islam, he would leave her. But during this time, he found out that his wife had become pregnant and that he was going to become a father. This was an extremely difficult phase. He wanted to leave his wife, but now, for the sake of the child, he was compelled not to do so. Once again, he tried to make his wife understand, saying, "Look, we are about to become parents. Now it is necessary that you change your ways and behavior." But the woman flatly refused. So the man became angry and divorced his wife, saying, "Go, I have nothing to do with you anymore." Dear viewers, as soon as the woman was divorced, she decided to travel to America, thinking that she would go there to give birth to her child, so the child would get American citizenship, and afterward, she would live her life there. So she reached America, and after a few days, she met a man who was a Muslim and practiced Islam. The woman started meeting him daily, but she had not changed her ways yet. In fact, after going to America, she even started drinking alcohol. She used to smoke cigarettes in Lebanon, but now she started mixing intoxicants in her cigarettes, which was affecting the health of the baby as well. When she started meeting this man and began visiting his house daily, she saw that he read the Quran a lot and was regular in prayer. One day, the woman became furious and said, "Why do you read the Quran? What is the benefit of reading this Quran? Why do you pray? Where is your Lord whom you prostrate to? You can't even see Him, and yet you worship Him." The man said to the woman, "You are saying wrong things, therefore keep your mouth shut." But the woman kept on speaking. She even went as far as placing her cigarette on the Quran and tried to burn it, claiming, "If your Lord exists, let Him come and save this Quran." The man tried to stop the woman, but she did not desist from her actions. Dear viewers, this continued like this. Finally, 9 months were completed, and the days of the child's birth were near. The woman knew that she was about to give birth to a daughter. When the doctors performed the operation, they were shocked to see that the daughter was born dead, and her head was separated from her body. When the woman regained consciousness and was told that the daughter she gave birth to was born in this condition, she started screaming and crying. Now she realized that the disrespect and blasphemy she had committed were actually her punishment. The woman immediately decided to return to Lebanon. She returned to Lebanon on the very next flight, found her city, met her husband, and told him, "I have received the punishment for what I did. Allah has sent punishment upon our daughter. The blasphemies and disrespect I kept committing. The punishment for that has come upon my child. I am remorseful and ashamed." Her husband kept looking at her, but remained silent. The woman said, "You were pious. You were the one who called me toward Islam. You invited me to the path of truth. Now I want to marry you, and I want to walk on the path you showed me, which leads to Allah." The man said, "Look, I am indeed saddened by what happened to our daughter, and I feel pain in my heart, but I am happy that you are coming toward Islam and are turning to your Lord. Indeed, He is the most forgiving." Thus, the man remarried the woman after the proper procedures, and then he stayed with her until one of them passed away. Dear viewers, it is a fact that when anyone tries to challenge the system of Allah, the Lord of the worlds, or raises questions about His sacred things or disrespects them, then Allah, through His system, surely shows that person that indeed, verily, Allah has power over all things. He is the one who has power over everything. We should pray that Allah makes us among those who follow Islam and walk on Islam in the true sense, so that our life here and the life after become easy. Just as Islam is a religion that spreads ease, we should also spread ease among people and become successful before Allah. Ameen. O Lord of the worlds, we hope that you liked today's video and its message. Please be sure to express your valuable opinion in the comments section. Like the video, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Before leaving, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you receive all our upcoming new videos on time. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and deepened your understanding of Islam. Remember, the pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong journey, and every step you take brings you closer to spiritual fulfillment. If you found this content helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more enlightening videos. Your support helps us continue spreading messages of peace, compassion, and unity. We also invite you to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and engage in meaningful discussions. Together, let's build a community rooted in faith and mutual respect. May Allah bless you abundantly, guide you on the straight path, and fill your life with peace and happiness. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you and the mercy and blessings of Allah.